Hi there. Hello and welcome to Call of Cthulhu, Part 2. As you may notice, this is the first time that you are seeing me, and I'm really excited to be starting to record this game this way, this type of playthrough, because when I was playing this the first time, I realized I was making some really dumb faces, some really weird interactions with the whole everything that happened in the first part with the like half Cthulhu man and the blood and everything. So I figured this is the way to go for this game. So as you get to experience this for the first time with me, you really get to experience it with the first time with me now, because this is my first time playing this game, unlike Republic Commando. So, well, let's get to it. Bum 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 bum. Hello, boat. Scary music. Oh, this is like the beginning of the game. Okay. This makes sense. No, smoking's bad for you. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. For those of you who don't remember, even though the screen was on there, we're going to Darkport, and we're gonna figure out what's going on.
We're almost there.
Oh, thank you, James Fitzroy. So nice. So kind. Title screen. So exciting. So they're saying this is off of Massachusetts, off of Boston, I guess. Scylla. Oh, like the Greek goddess. How neat. Is she a Greek goddess? Roman? I play Smite. I should know. My friends would be very upset with me for not knowing that.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Okie dokies.
Welcome to Darkwater.
Darkwater. Sorry, not Darkport.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Great question.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
That's what brought me. Yes, Sarah Hawkins.
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
You know.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy.
Consult diary. Bam.
You know what?
Nope, never mind. I can't
Go have
consult
a
my
drink
diary.
at the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Why do you have these documents? Was I not paying attention? Oh, he was the captain? Are captains that special? I don't know. Okay, main objectives. Talk to Fitzroy. Secondary objectives. Go to bar. Talk to Bradley. I also wanted to read what was in my diary. Okay, Darkwater docks. They approached the dark water. I saw thick clouds making the sky. They were so low they seemed intent on impaling themselves on the sharp reefs that circle the island. Fitzroy, the captain of the only tub that manages to float to the mainland, offered to help me. So nice, so kind. He may have documents that belong to Charles Hawkins. He said he did, but I guess, we shouldn't really believe people until we actually see. I did learn that when I was younger. Fitzroy advised me to visit the port's bar. He mentioned a little pick-me-up. Winky face? Yeah. I suppose I could get the lay of the land at the same time. Fishermen have gathered around the carcass of a killer whale. I could have a look and see what the local cops have got to tell me. Captain Fitzroy offered to share with me what he has found on the Hawkins in the archives of the harbor master's office. If you guys can't tell, I never graduated elementary school. I don't know how to read. It takes me a while to read things. Thank you for sitting through this with me. Okay. Places. Darkwater Port. That's where I got that mixed up. Darkwater Port, Dark Port. Bobbidi-bee-bobbidi-boo. At the entrance to the port of Dockwater. I am not from Massachusetts. I'm so sorry. I will never say that again. One still passes in front of the shell of the Scylla, the last whaling ship that brought back a catch. Sailors wander the docks looking for some small job for the day. A gang of bootleggers has set itself up there and is gnawing away at the territory of Captain Fitzroy, the last sailor to own a boat capable of making the round trip between the island and mainland. Here, the golden age of whale hunting is but a distant memory. Okay. Where should we go? I'm kind of interested in the bar. That's a big dead whale. Oh, this is Bradley.
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
Let's talk to Bradley.
But it's only a fish.
No, my medicine is not good. I probably can't do much.
You've got no idea.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago.
I'm so smart.
Only a specialist would know what.
Should have put points in that medicine
It's a
allocation.
sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
I agree with this guy. I agree with this mustache guy. Holy shit. Are you guys brothers?
They're cops. They can't understand.
You look exactly alike.
Damn stupid idiots.
You too.
Forget it. Nobody listens
Triplets.
to us anyway.
Amazing.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
There's like a Star Wars thing. Move along. It's about Warehouse 36. Maybe if I agree
They
with
seem to be
him, they will
very agitated about a
be
dead
kind to me.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew.
We're gonna
We
die.
only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
That worked out perfectly.
I like you, so I'll be frank
Yeah,
with
I
you.
knew we should have
Don't
agreed
go
with
near
him.
the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now,
But-
please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not seeing.
But I want to go in.
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Alright, how do I run again? Oh yeah, left trigger. Okay. Prohibition.
Prohibition is just a joke around here.
Ha ha ha, joke.
That suits me.
Take that, Prohibition. Hello, smoking guy. Hello, leaning guy. Alright, let's go into the bar. Very attractive. So nice. Oh, okay. Well,
Hey, be careful.
nothing wrong with fucking with a little someone. Little drunk asshole, I guess. That was a very long
Let's
cigarette.
get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Fair. I did just fuck with him. Test eloquence. Oh, I do kind of want to test my eloquence. Yeah, let's do that.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
Oh shit,
You
a
mistake my
landlubber.
manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
Wow, I'm so eloquent. You know what? Let's soften him up a little bit first. Let's ask about the prohibition.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Yeah, I got a few things for you. Let's find out about dark water. Sarah Hawkins, let's do the whale first.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water.
Oh shit,
when our
he
whalers
just
left
dock
for
water.
long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Okay, interesting.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood
Abstract
why.
art.
Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Oh, I'm gonna press you too. It's true that they restrain. I feel like both of these will give me the same reaction. Let's go with this one.
Her style made her famous.
Make him feel comfortable.
How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Fair, I've seen one and I didn't like it. Oh, okay. Let's see if he says something different.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
No. Yeah. When this guy drinks whiskey, he has dreams about half Cthulhu people, so I don't trust anything that this guy does after a whole bottle of whiskey.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Yeah, now let's hit on
What
that
can you
Sarah
tell me about
Hawkins.
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings.
Oh, wait.
Never understood why.
I'm dumb. I literally just did this.
I don't want to speak
Why was it
ill of
still
the dead.
colored like I didn't choose it?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Please forgive me. I'm not the smartest. Is this what I was just in? Yeah. It seems like I still have something to learn there.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
Two people already
First
saying
off,
this.
there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
We're going there at night. Let's do it.
Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Do I order a drink? I drank that whiskey. I already ordered one whiskey. Well, and by ordered, I mean I drank that whiskey in the investigation office. Got to do it again.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Sure.
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
Dies. Immediately dies. Excuse me.
I think we'll get along well.
Why does he look angry now? Is it just me? Does he look angry now? What does drinking have to do with my destiny? I don't understand. I kind of don't want to drink anymore. I really don't.
That'll be all for now.
Is this a game about alcoholism? Oh, I gained a point. I only have one, though. I can't really do anything with it. Okay, I guess the only other thing to do now is talk to Fitzroy. Oh, no, there's people. You very joyful singing people.
Do you like our song?
I do, actually. I was singing that when I was talking to the
We're true
bartender.
sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Yes, what is this
I've
song?
never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
Oh, yum.
And it was delicious.
The end of
What
whaling.
brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
That's fair. Can't
You
go whaling
exhausted
if
the
there's no
stocks.
whales.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
You might have killed them all.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
And that's what the song is about, the miraculous catch.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
That's right. This
Good
takes
night,
place in the 1920s.
stranger.
So long.
All right. They said that newspaper.
You have no right to treat us like this.
Asylum staff.
What did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said
Huh.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Crew of the Scylla remains of it returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. Locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. And that's what they were just explaining. Interesting. Fed, this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine. This whale. It was a bad whale. Or it was a Cthulhu.
She will do it again, you know. Oh, the girl doctor.
I just got a new clue about that. I just took the whole newspaper. Oh, warehouse for rent. I did see that. I didn't read it. Okay.
She won't stop asking.
What's this guy gonna tell me? Do you have a white face?
nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
What? Moving on. Oh yeah, you were looking mighty fierce
What
before.
you looking at, stranger?
Your very long cigarette thing. I don't know if that's something to say to someone. Both of these are not... Nothing is good here. Nothing is good here. I'll do this one.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor. so
1920s.
confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
It was a compliment.
I'm so sorry.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Oh boy. Sweet Jesus. Okay, I'll never talk to you again. It was really dark over there. I guess that's a wall. Okay. I think that's about all that we can do.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Oh, this is how much money people owe. Interesting. Huh. Hey. Let us go talk to Fitzroy. Can I pick up this lantern? No. I think I have to sneeze. Bless me. Harbor Master. It's dark as fuck in here. I just... Physics, you know.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
You know, when you live on a weird little part, you keep what you get. You
Fishing equipment.
You don't argue.
Could do with some rust remover.
Just accept your little shanty
A
house.
souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Oh, and upstairs. Okay, so this isn't too bad. There's more. There's more to this little area.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
A wooden leg. When was this? Forever ago? It's the same guy. They're all Cthulhu's. And by they're all Cthulhu's, I mean they're all part of some cult.
What a macabre souvenir.
I was really hoping I could jump down there. I was like, jump? No. Couldn't jump.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Why'd you tell me you had important things? If you're telling me I'm just going to be disappointed by these important things you have.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
This is probably the woman I just spoke to. Huh. Alright, where do you say he put those documents?
Broken. This place seems
right
half
there.
abandoned. These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907 is the partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Good question. Who? Who would? Is that really it? That's all he had? That's what I came here for? Where'd you go? Oh, you went out this way. Sorry, you went out the other door.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even
Makes
the
sense.
antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Well, tell me everything.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Oh, there's things, there's answers you can unlock by... Yeah, because I talked to the bar people. So I wonder if by talking to him and seeing that threatening letter from that lady, who I'm assuming is that lady in the bar, I could go back and talk about that. Oh, this all makes sense now.
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Let's do this one. No, let's go back. Let's do this one.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
I thought I'd be able to ask him more questions
Understood.
about Charles
You
Hawkins.
know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Should I lie? I'm not gonna lie.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
I can't believe that Charles Hawkins question isn't gonna be up here that I unlocked. But the 1847, the whaling stopping, that would have been important. Damn. Ooh, how many things? This photograph showing he looks like you. Let's not be weird yet. Who's Cat?
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Fair.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Worried. Let's see. Let's not do the photograph thing yet, because he seemed a little upset that I asked him about Cat.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Why are they putting it back into the sea? Meh. Yeah.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
Fair.
I think that
It's
was a mistake.
Fucking whale.
Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Yeah.
Killer
What
whales
could have
don't
killed
have
it?
many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
Spooky
You're
scary.
talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Let's go back. You know what? Yeah, let's ask him about
I
that
was looking
photograph.
at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
It's him.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Nah, it's you.
Your father.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it
Oh,
if you're interested.
yeah, I'd love to. And let's just hit
The
up with
miraculous
this one.
catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I did. I did it all. I feel like I messed up not being able to ask that 1847 question.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
But I do. What if I
Back
do it now?
again. What can I do for you?
No, yeah, it's not gonna come up.
I
Damn.
shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
That's fair. Where was that wooden leg he said? I wasn't paying attention. Wooden leg, wooden leg. Where is that wooden leg?
The Scylla.
Nope.
It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Ah, more medicine. Good. Look at that. I'm just gonna gain my medicine points that way. Oh, I could probably upgrade that now. Wooden leg. There it is.
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh, we looked at that before. I didn't even realize. Okay, back down. I'm gonna go back to the bar just to see if I can talk to that cat lady. I'm assuming that's who Cat is.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
Ah,
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
this is Cat. 100%.
I told you to beat it.
Oh, okay. Can't even speak to you. Damn. Interesting. So there are certain things in this game where if we don't talk to certain people until after certain things, we'll get more answers or more choices that we can use with them.
You again.
I'm gonna see.
What can I get you?
Did I unlock anything? I did. Wow, look at all this.
Charles Hawkins owed you a lot of money. Do you know if he had problems?
I don't know the details, and it's not my business. Money or not, he was always welcome in my bar. The Hawkins family was always much appreciated on the island.
Okay.
I read the article on the miraculous catch. Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. It's more than folklore. On that day, the crew of the Scylla caught an exceptional catch. The biggest whale ever caught. They saved dock water from famine.
Dock water. Let's see, did we unlock
seem to know
anything about
Charles
Sarah Hawkins?
How about his wife, Sarah Hawkins?
Well, she was a local somebody. We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak.
These? I can skip that.
I've got what.
Anything else?
Guess that's it. Oh, more. Forgot.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
I'm gonna do it.
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the
Alright, we
screens.
said that before.
That sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all, but I'll say no more. Anything else?
I'm not gonna drink. I'm not drinking anymore.
That'll be all.
I don't like that it affects my my outcome in this game. Run to the warehouse. Oh, those people that were here are gone. Guess we go through this way. Find hidden items. Spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items in a close range.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Is this to get into the warehouse? I really need to read that spot hidden items thing better. Come back up. I could upgrade that. I don't know where anything would be in there. I want to find whatever it is telling me that I can find. Is there a way that I can read that clue again? Nightmares. Yes, that guy was talking about nightmares. I hear spooky music, but I don't see anything. Oh, I found something. This part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk. Okay.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Do we have more hidden items? Oh, there's another.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
That was not what I was looking for. Okay. Well, let's leave that for now. Let's go to the warehouse. Did I just miss something? You shysters.
Cops, they can't understand.
Oh, hello.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St.
It
Brendan.
was me. It was me.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've just arrived, you fools. No, let's be nice.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
Ah, yes. St. Brendan.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them
Everyone's
to hear
drunk
us.
on this island, which
What brings
is
you
fair.
to dark water?
I probably would be too. Yeah, who are these guys?
The two guys behind you. What are they
Great
guarding?
question, great question.
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory.
They really don't have a choice
Uh-huh.
anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack
Everyone
by
gets
drunken
threatening letters by
sailors.
Cat.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
They did.
Nothing at all.
They told me.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
He
Locale.
would be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
I don't know if...
Isn't it a bit early?
I guess I'll just keep asking them
We
questions.
got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Fair. Okay.
I've taken enough of your time.
So much.
See
Took
you
so much of that
later.
time.
Come on, you can tell me. Who's this guy?
That is the warehouse, right? That.
Better keep it shut. Wait, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk to them.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks.
I was.
Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact.
Oh,
Fuck
very
off.
kind.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Do I want to lie and say Cat sent me?
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Yeah, you know, I was just asking
So
all the
who
questions.
Are you stupid or are you doing it
Dumb.
on purpose?
I'm dumb.
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her
Okay, yeah,
property.
so they definitely work for Cat. So, you know what? Let's lie.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
Wow.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Shitting all over them.
Oh, yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
She can certainly put them away. Yeah. I
I've
don't
rarely
even care
seen
if that's
anyone
right.
who can hold their liquor as well as her.
Everyone knows
Damn it.
that.
That just proves that you've seen her in the bar, not that you know her. Go on, beat it. We've seen enough of you.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Alright. Huh. Okay. I think we're going to end it here. Trying to find out how to get into the warehouse can certainly be a little time consuming, but we'll get there. So thank you guys for joining me. As always, if you're enjoying the channel, if you're enjoying the videos, please do like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Take care now. Bye.